And what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Cheap Ludes, and I'm back with another pack opening video. You know when 2K drops packs, you're gonna hear it from me because I'm gonna open packs and I'm gonna be mad about it. So if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Also, drop a like on this video, man. Comment down below what you think of Throwback Moments sets in general, what you think we're gonna see in regards to super packs this week, and how stoked are you for Season 5. So, Throwback Moments Pacific packs are out today. Now, usually that's a good sign. Usually when they drop the Tuesday packs on a Monday, it means we're getting something cool for the next couple days. So, we got Bob McAdoo, Mitch Richmond, Gilbert Arenas, Charlie Scott, and my man Smush Parker, who honestly, looking at Smush Parker, he looks to be quite possibly the best Ruby point guard in the game. And then when he evos up to Amethyst, one of the best Amethyst point guards in the game. So, very similar to like Jarrett Jack. Bob McAdoo should be cool. I'm going to go into all these cards in depth later. But right now we're going to open some packs. Hopefully we get lucky, pull Mitch Richmond or Bob McAdoo. Which, knowing my luck in regards to Throwback Moments and Tuesday packs in general, is not going to be the case. So right off the bat, we got shout out to Chandler Hutchinson, man. I was so stoked for this guy when the Bulls drafted him. Not because I actually knew who he was, but because I'm a delusional Bulls fan who thinks that any player that gets drafted is going to be tight and then is always disappointed almost immediately. So I don't have like a lot of hope for these packs. Like, yeah, this is about what I think I'm going to get for the most part. Hassan Whiteside, DeAndre Ayton power combo. The odds on these are not good. I haven't really had good luck all year. I mean, occasionally I get the diamond card, but I don't think I've gotten the pink diamond card at all. Oh, I think I got Marcus All, actually. Yeah, I've had okay luck. I got Marcus All and, like, Julius Randle and stuff, so. Let's see. 3 packs in, we got nothing. Dwayne Casey and Bronze Trapper. Not ideal. I do like that badges hit a lot more in packs. Granted, I mean, they're not expensive anymore. At the same time, this allows me to badge up random older cards, which I recommend having a stash of badges because you're going to need to badge up some current cards for these spotlight sims that I think we're going to get. Granted, they'll be in domination, but I still think we get them at some point pretty soon, so maybe Season 6. Nicholas Batum, Brandon Clark, Silver Defensive Leader. Yeah, not really great. I'm not incredibly stoked on these packs, but all I really want is Smush Parker. Yeah, I kind of want Mitch Richmond just because that was my guy at the beginning of the year. Shout out to you if you watched my early 2K21 videos, just getting hyped on Allen Houston and Mitch Richmond. But Smush Parker is who I really want from this set because he's going to be expensive. Ooh, there we go. Let's see. Kind of want a Bob McAdoo. Thibodeau. Let's go. Oh, no, it's a Suns jersey. Yep, okay. Alright, so this is either a current guy or Charlie Scott. I think that's his name. I mean, Charlie Scott will be okay. I don't think he's really going to be that good, but yeah, I mean, he's better than Marbury, I guess, in regards to Phoenix Suns point guards. Yeah, Charlie Scott, he had a diamond card last year that was pretty solid. I think that was also Throwback Moments at the end of the year. I mean, that was a pretty good card, but just looking at his stats right now, I don't think we're going to expect much from Charlie Scott. I mean, I was going to say if you're a big Charlie Scott fan, but there just can't be that many of those that exist. Good badge count. He's got jump shot 10, which is like Penny Hardaway's release. Not good for a point guard. Jason Richardson, upper. He's basically the exact same as Penny Hardaway. Not a good sign. I'm not a fan of his release. We got Vlato Kankar. Yeah, Chris Kaman is the lock-in for this set, and I'm not going to lie. I'm looking at Chris Kaman right now. First off, they didn't give him Rage Extender, which is stupid, but other than that, he looks like a fun card. He's got jump shot 50, which is Jay Williams release. Jeff Green, solid. We got anything good coming my way? Oh, let's go. Smush. I'm excited right now. Hell yeah. Smush Parker. That's what I'm talking about. He should be so good. His Evo, I think, is real easy, too, I believe. I looked it up. I think it's like 30 points in a single game and 10 assists in a single game. You can knock that out in literally one game. Sorry, I had that super ugly smush yell. I cannot believe they put Smush Parker in this game. Oh, I got double smushes. Okay. That's super funny. This guy, RIP his career, man. He got bullied by Kobe so hard. He should be like a really good card though. If you look at Smush Parker, like legitimately, his stats, SIGs, everything. I wish he had better hot zones. Like that's the only issue I have with him. His hot zones are not great, but other than that, like after that Evo, he has 50 golds, 1 Hoff. Really solid. Alright, corner specialist, that's going for a different amount. Plus he's got that Trey Burke base with that release 6 upper. I'm interested about the upper because the upper is different than like Tracy McGrady. It's like Richie Guerin, Donovan Mitchell, Drew Holiday, Aaron Afalo upper, and I think that upper's pretty solid, but the release is on quick if I'm not mistaken, but he's got that Trey Burke base. I'm excited. Alright, I wasn't even paying attention. JB Bickerstaff, let's go. You know it's not a pack opening on Cheap Loot's channel unless we get JB Bickerstaff. Oh, and we got Lloyd Pierce. Let's go. Combo. Gonna quick sell you both. I don't really think you go for much. I wish they would put out updated coaches. That's like my one thing I'm hoping for from 2K. I know it's not gonna happen, but it'd be really cool if they gave us updated coaches. At this stage with cards getting so good, having like a Pink Diamond or a Galaxy Opal coach, like a historic coach, wouldn't do anything. Oh, here we go. Oh. Nope. You know, it wouldn't really matter much, but it would be really cool if I had like a Hall of Fame Phil Jackson. You know, like a Phil Jackson and Galaxy Opal coach. That would be fucking sweet. But they'll never do it. I don't know why. It'd be really cool if they did. It would definitely sell packs because people are obsessed with anything Pink Diamond, Galaxy Opal. Doesn't matter what it is. So Charlie Scott should be going for a little bit of a chunk of MT, so I should make a little bit of MT off of that. So it could be worse, is what I'm saying. I've gotten 2 Charlie Scotts, 2 Smush Parkers, no big cards as of yet. Let's open some MT packs, see what we can pull out of here. Is that a little glitch? No. Oh yeah, it is. Let's go. Got Cody Martin. Shout out. Oh my god, of course. Alright. Hey, if this is a 3rd Charlie Scott, it is. Okay. Now, if you do happen to open packs, which I highly do not recommend doing. Granted, I'm hitting okay on them. I still don't recommend doing them. If you do, you want to sell every single one of the cards that you have as fast as possible. Just because these guys are going to be included in the super packs. So the price is going to go way down. They're going to be expensive today because everyone's trying to lock in Clay. Well, that is locking in Clay. It's all going to thirst and try to get these cards. And then B, no one's going to open these packs. So these cards are going to be expensive, but it's not worth it. Now, in regards to super packs, we could see like any type of situation right now. Like we could see a super pack tomorrow and a super pack Wednesday. We could see like Season 4 Super Pack tomorrow, and then like Throwback Moments Super Pack on Wednesday. Or they could just encompass it into one big Super Pack that we're getting either tomorrow or Wednesday. I feel like if they moved it, they moved the Throwback Moments packs up to Monday, and the Spotlight Challenge, I feel like that only means we're getting Super Packs tomorrow. Like, that just makes sense. We're definitely getting them by Wednesday for sure, because they're usually live for about 48 hours, so it would make sense. On Wednesday, they'd be live for Wednesday and Thursday, and then Season 5 begins on Friday. So, it makes sense. I'm kind of interested to see what they do for the last few days of the season, because usually there's like some type of challenge or something that allows you to get a bunch of XP or get missing cards. Maybe they do like what they did at the end of Season 3, or is that Season 2, where they brought back all of the previous like challenges from the previous seasons, allowing you to grind the ones that you missed. That would be cool. I've done all of them, but you know, it'd be cool for everyone else. Mitchell Robinson. All right, yeah, no, we're done. We're done opening packs now. I'm gonna have to end on a Mitchell Robinson. Yeah, not great luck, but better than I've had before, I suppose. At least I got like a multiple of the cards from the set, as opposed to, you know, not getting them, I suppose. Alright, so let's look at the actual cards from the set and talk about them individually and what market implications we might be seeing. So, Smush Parker. Wow, he's expensive, yeah. He's absolutely not going to be worth this price. Like, I don't think he's really that much better than Jarrett Jack that you can pick up for 2,000 MT, or Isaac Bongo, who you can also pick up for like 2,000 MT. He's definitely not worth 16k. That being said, if he goes down to like 2 or 3k after the Super packs, by all means, go for it. For sure. Like, if he's down to, like, anywhere below 5K, he's definitely worth it. He's going to be one of the best Ruby point guards in the game. He's already pretty solid as a Ruby, and then when he evos up to an Amethyst, he's actually an incredible Amethyst. His badge count is, like, reminiscent of, like, Dino Raja. But yeah, he's not worth 16.8. Like, that's for sure. He's just not. Charlie Scott. Also not good. I'll talk about him in a second. But Smush Parker's got, yeah, right off the rip, he's got a good badge count. 46 gold badges. There's got to be an issue here. Flexible, hot zone. He doesn't get range until the Evo. Okay. So that's kind of a damper on his value for sure. Because he can't even be used in, like, Ruby-based challenges. I mean, he can, but why use him when you have Bonga and Jared Jack or Markel Fultz? 30 points in a single game, 10 assists in a single game. Super quick Evo. That's actually not a great thing. The Evo is really fast, so if you get him and you Evo him quick, you can probably make some additional MT that way. But the Evo being so easy, I don't think there's going to be a lot of MT to be made on these Smush Parkers, like, investment-wise. So if you go and buy one for 16K, yeah, the Evo is going to be quick, but I really don't think you're going to be able to flip him for that much more than 16K, if that makes sense. Charlie Scott, I mean, he does not seem good. Like, that is just the best thing I can say about him. I'm going to flip him now while he's still super expensive, while I can still get 15,000 for him. Now, there's nothing wrong with Charlie Scott, but like I said, he's a Penny Hardaway clone without the benefits of Penny Hardaway being the size. Still has much better defensive badges, and you can add a bunch of shooting badges to him, but I don't think there's a reason to add shooting badges to Charlie Scott. Like, Smush Parker is a better Amethyst point guard than him right off the rip. I think Michael Carter-Williams is probably still better than him. Evo Jared Jack is better than him. A bunch of Ruby guys are still better than him. He's just not worth the price, but I mean, if you're a Phoenix Suns loyalist and fan, and he goes down to like 2,000 MT, I mean, why not, right? He's got a decent badge count, like, but yeah, I mean, he seems like a very run-of-the-mill okay card, like nothing special whatsoever. Definitely not worth like 15K. I'm not even sure if he's better than the reward Kevin Johnson that we have, like, because we get that for the Spotlight challenges. Which, comment down below if you wanted a tips video on the Spotlight challenges later. I mean, if you really want to badge up Charlie Scott, putting range is too expensive for him, but putting, like, volume shooter will make him a little bit better. Like I said, pedestrian stats, like, very average run-of-the-mill Amethyst stats. He honestly, stat-wise, kind of reminds me of, like, Sleepy Floyd from earlier in the year. Like I said, just not worth the price, but if you're a collector, you're already going to have this card anyway, so 45 shot contest is not great, but it's not the end of the world for this card. He might be better than he appears. First off, I totally forgot Gilbert Arenas was even on the Warriors. Look at those jerseys, man. Those are so sick. Gilbert Arenas is okay. He does have that base 11 on quick, which is pretty tight. Stats-wise, not great. I feel like he is almost identical to the Flash 2 Gilbert Arenas. I feel like and that one has a dynamic duo. I mean, granted, it's with Caron Butler. I don't really know if you would use it. Let's see. Badge-wise, they're basically the same. They're exactly the same. The only difference, really, is, I believe, Pink Diamond Gilbert is a little bit faster, has a little bit better ball handling. I mean, like, legitimately +2. It's, like, not that big of a deal. And then he has, like, a +2 driving layup. Yeah, these cards are literally the exact same. There's, like, no difference whatsoever. So I would recommend, yeah, they're both jump shot, base 11, Kobe upper on quick. So if you really are a huge fan of Gilbert Arenas, just go grab the Pink Diamond. That's like 40K as opposed to the 100K the Diamond one is. So, Mitch Richmond. Mitch Richmond seems okay. Like, he does look pretty decent. I'm not going to lie. That being said, is he going to be worth the 100K or whatever that he's going for? Probably not. Decent. They did my man dirty. 80 driving dunk. How dare you? 88 ball handle's okay. Terrible defensive stats. I mean, no, 82 perimeter's okay, but like at this stage for a pink diamond should be better. 89 speed, also rude. 98 stamina, 85 lateral quickness. You couldn't have gave my guy juice stats. Oh, you killed him on the defensive tendencies too. How are you gonna do Mitch Richmond this dirty like this? Like, yeah, Hall of Fame flexible, tireless shooter, pretty decent badges, a lot of attacking badges. He has gold clamps. Okay. Gold data. You really gave my man gold range. I'm upset. He really did Mitch Richmond dirty. That's so bogus. Bob McAdoo. Okay, so this card's actually going to be slept on. You got 95 driving dunk, 86 ball handle, 84 steal, 96 rebound with 92 speed, 89 speed with ball. Yeah, he's going to be an electric point center. Now, that being said, he's not going to be able to shoot threes. Oh, man, 95, 85, 95, 95. Bob McAdoo might legitimately be a sleeper card. Oh, he's got great defensive badges, great interior badges, great rim attacking badges, Hall of Fame quick first step, interceptor, he's got Hall of Fame intimidator and clamps. Oh man, he's got showtime, hot zone hunter. What are some badges you can add to this, man? What does he even need at this point? Oh, Bob McAdoo's solid. Yeah, he's going to be a lights out card. Chris Kaman is going to be okay, and if you're locking in for Clay, I mean, he's like an okay card you could use, I suppose, but he's definitely not worth locking in on his own for sure. That being said, probably like a 4 out of 10 pack, realistically. Like, Smush Parker is really awesome, but no one else is really that good. This is probably one of the worst of the bunch. I think the only one worse was the very first one we got. But Smush Parker, like I said, should be awesome. He's already got great stats and badges without the Evo, but once he gets that Evo, he's going to be significantly better. You can knock out his Evo in legitimately one game, 30 points and 10 assists with a point guard on anything lower than all-star difficulty. So, for instance, the challenges on your way to getting Sean Marion should be lights out, super easy. But I do understand some people are still going for Kawhi, so a lot of XP to be made here as well. So anyways, it's been your boy Cheap Ludes. Thanks for watching the channel. Check the description for all my stuff, and I'll be back later with more videos.